Hi there. Before we get started, I've got a wee prezi for you. Exciting! If you'd like to feel a little bit more calm throughout your day, I've created this guided mindful audio. It's under 8 minutes long. It's got a wee bit of breathing, a wee bit of mindfulness, and a wee bit of gentle movement as well. And you can use it wherever, whenever. It really has been created to help support you throughout your day. Grab it using the link that's in the description below. It is my gift to you to help you feel a wee bit more grounded and mindful off the mat, because that's really where it counts. You're welcome. Enjoy the practice today. Take care. Lovely. All right, you know what's next. A bit of self-love. Give yourself a wee massage. The forehead, the face, the head, all the way down, from the head down to the tippy toes. Patting, rubbing, massaging. Get to the joints. It can be really nice to squeeze. Just a little bit of pressure kind of thing that going on there. Even in the big muscles, it's nice to kind of squeeze. Oh, what a day. Really. Take it easy with the legs, been sitting for a while. Go nice and slowly. Maybe it's some passive movement. You use the hands to kind of move the ankle and rub the foot a bit. Oh yeah. Both sides, all the way down. Lovely, let's get moving. Right, extend the legs out front and give them a good shaky shake. Shake and shake and then tap. Alrighty, and then we're going to come to a comfortable position. I do recommend at the moment just a regular cross-legged position. We don't have to come into any kind of lotus or anything, like just bring the legs in and give them a wee cross if it's comfortable. If it's not, of course, you can sit with the knees like this or come into a hero pose. The feet can be quite far away from the body if that's what it takes to kind of feel comfort through the lower back. Use the block, absolutely, and lift the chest up a wee bit. Okay. All right, so let's start relaxing the hips, lower back, thighs, big muscles, the knees, the lower legs and the feet. We'll inhale, follow that breath all the way up the spine, see if we can find a little bit more length, open in the chest, feeling relaxed through the shoulders, relaxed through the jaw. Going to bring the fingertips to the floor, then flip the palms towards the sky. We'll take an inhale, stretch the hands up overhead, feel the whole torso lifting up, and then exhale, bring it back down. We'll do 2 more of those. Inhales are up. Option to high five the person next to you when you're up there. Exhales are down. Inhale up. We're going to hold the hands up this time. Relax the lower back. Open the chest. Stretch through the ribs. Lovely. Inhale, stretch up a little bit more. And exhale, we're going to twist to the right. Open chest, shoulders back and down. Looking to the side or over the right shoulder. And we're going to come back to center. Center, inhale, hands up overhead. Exhale, twist to the left. So relaxing the hips, leaving the legs and hips where they are. And we'll go again. Inhale, up. Exhale to the side, twisting. Good. Inhales are up. Exhale, twist to the other side. Trying to keep the spine nice and tall, shoulders level as well. Inhale, come back to center. Then exhale, we're going to just stretch over to the side. So right hand comes to the floor and the left hand lifts up and over. Feel that through. Lovely for the lower back. Think about opening the chest towards the sky. And we'll inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Look allowing the head to hang, looking to the front or looking up to the inner elbow. Inhale up to the sky with the hands. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, center. Lovely, lovely. Looking good. Exhale to the other side. Beautiful. Oh, and synchronicity there. Lovely going. Inhale, center. And exhale. We're going to shake the hands all the way down. Okay. So we're going to take... Jem's getting right in about that one. You're like, yeah. I was like, that was a bit dramatic. We're going to twist the torso, the chest, towards the right side. So you're just lining up the chest with your right knee. And the hands can be just on the fingertips of the hands on the floor here. So one hand's at the front there, as you can see, and my right hand's on the outside. We're going to take an inhale. Breath in, and exhale, walk the hands forwards. As you walk the hands forward, push your hips backwards. Make sure you don't roll up off the hips. So hips are pushing back, and we're taking a wee stretch over the right leg to wherever, as far as is comfortable. Don't push past any resistance points. When you get to that, oh, I can't move anymore. Stop, breathe, relax into it and enjoy it. Big deep breaths. Relax your face, neck and shoulders here, and just enjoy that stretch through the back body, the ribs, left lower back, left glute might be coming down into the glute there. And we'll come back up. And then we're just going to twist to the other side. So we're facing the left knee now. Left hand to the outside of the left leg. Take a breath, lift the chest up. Exhale, walk it forward with the fingertips and enjoy a wee forward fold over to the left side. Stretching through the right glute, the right hip, the right lower back. Feeling the knees heavy, like they're falling open a wee bit more. Coming back up. Coming to centre. And then we'll stretch the legs out there. Give them a wee shaky shake. I'm going to cross the legs and bring the other foot forward. Alrighty. Fingertips to the floor, flip the palms towards the sky. Let's repeat. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, circle down. 2 more. When you're lifting the hands up, feel the stretch through the ribs, creating space there. Exhaling down. Beautiful. Inhaling up, hold the hands up this time. See if you can just really sink the hips down. Feel kind of heavy in the lower back and the hips, but feel really light and uplifted in the upper body and the chest. Alrighty, so we'll inhale, stretch those fingertips up a little bit more. Exhale, twist to the left first this time. Just going the other way. Inhale, center, hands up overhead. Exhale, twist to the right. Chest open, shoulders back and down. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Really nice warm up for the spine today. It's nice to move it in all possible directions. Coming to the other side. And then come back to center. And we'll keep the hands up there. We inhale, we'll go to the side stretch now. So the left hand comes down. The inhale lifts up the right hand and then over to the side. And then inhale, hands up to center. Exhale to the other side. When we're going to the right side, think about that left hip being heavy. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. When we go to the left side, think about the right hip being heavy and just trying to stretch through the side a bit more. Coming back to center. Got one more on the right side, I think. Coming back to center. Inhale. Exhale, shake the hands down. Lovely. All right, so first we're going to face over the left leg, starting the left side this time, just turning the trunk towards the left side. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, walking the fingertips forward and stretching over the left leg. Hips moving backwards, don't roll up off the hips. Noting where it's tight How does it feel? What parts feel good here? What parts are kind of like, yeah, needing to work on that a wee bit, or just need to try relax that bit a wee bit more. We'll come back up with an inhale. We'll turn to the right side, chest is facing the right knee. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, walk it forwards. Hips push backwards. Relax the back. Relax your neck and head here. Breathing in. Breathing out. We'll come back to centre nice and gently. Take your time. And then we'll stretch the legs out once again. Lovely. Alrighty, let's just give the hands a wee bit more of a shake if you want to do. So we're going to bring some weight onto the hands. So if your wrists are prone to getting sore, just a bit of movement that you feel that you need here. Or if you're kind of good, just kind of coming onto your hands, you can. But it's always nice to stretch it as well, right? Just pile of clothes and blankets now. Okay. Okay, so we're going to cross the legs, come forward and bring the weight onto the hands, come into the table foundation. Just going to grab my water. Okay, so mindfully placing the hands on the floor. Mindfully. Yeah. Spread the weight through to the base of the fingers, to the knuckles, to the finger pads. Get that weight spread out. Maybe just a wee bit of movement here just around to kind of settle into the posture and get comfortable through the hands. Yeah, a wee bit of kind of rocking, circles, just feeling that out there. And for the knees as well, it can be nice. Feet at the back tucked or flat, whatever's more comfortable. Let's just check the space between the knees, between the shoulders and the ears. Alrighty, we'll do our cat-cows. We'll take a breath in. And exhale, belly button pulls in towards the spine, tailbone and crown of the head towards the floor. And connect with your feet here. Inhale, tailbone and crown of the head to the sky. Belly button to the floor, but we're still engaging the core. Open chest, again, reconnect with your feet. Make sure you're nice and strong in both postures. And that's the movement. Keep it going. Cat-cow. Take a wee swig of water. Lovely. Again, as I say, like you can do this with your eyes closed and just enjoy the movement of the spine, the vertebra, the ribs, the hips and pelvis, the tailbone, the shoulders. Really work through it, enjoy it. Feel it out. Nobody cares what it looks like. Just have your eyes closed, do what feels good. Enjoy those postures. Lovely. Do one more each side, or each posture, cat-cow, and we'll come back to a neutral position with the spine, then that all-four position, or table position. Right, tuck that in a bit there as well. All right, so we're back in centre, we're back in a neutral position. We're going to do circles with the rib cage. All right, so thinking about coming into a cow pose here because the ribs are coming forward or towards the floor, so to speak. Gently squeeze the shoulder blades together if it feels comfortable. Now we're going to move the ribs towards the right side. So if you're scooping up, like scooping a jam jar here, or peanut butter, yum, yum, yum. And then ribs up to the top, and then ribs to the left. So when you're at the top, it's like a cat pose, and then to the left. And then we scoop back down at the bottom. So keep that going. We're just doing these circles and the hips are going to join in when they're comfortable. And then the shoulders and elbows can join in when they're comfortable. Start slowly, feel it out, what feels good. Relax the head and neck when you're in your cat pose variation there. Just allow the head to hang. And we'll change direction. Nice big circles. Just feeling that movement throughout the whole spine. the whole torso, the ribs, the shoulder blades. Be really mindful here. As I say, we don't care what it looks like, it's just feel it out. Where maybe you stretch more to one side than the other. Maybe you're really getting your neck in, your head in with nice big rolls, or maybe the head's just hanging because it feels relaxed and nice and comfortable there. Yogi's choice, feel it out. Beautiful, last circle here. All right, and then we will come back to center. We'll come off the hands and come to either 3 breaths to rest. Could be a hero pose, a full child's pose where the torso's supported with the thighs there, hands are at the feet, head towards the floor. You can use a block to support, or maybe you want to stretch the hips a bit more and do an extended child's pose with the knees wide and the hands coming forward. Again, just feeling it out. Be really present in the posture and just enjoy whatever position you're in. A few big deep breaths. Allowing the exhales to soften. Feeling really connected with your breath, your body, the postures, the sensations. Lovely. When you're ready, if you're in a child's pose, use your hands to help you. Gently bring it back up to an upright position and take a wee breath in hero pose if you've had the head down towards the floor there. Lovely. All right, give the hands a good shake. And we'll just finish warming up the spine a bit with the back. Well, wee downward dog and stretching the legs a bit. All right, fingers, hands really mindfully placed on the mat there. Again, if you want to move the weight around and just get nice and settled, make sure you get a nice bit of grass as well. Like get nice and comfy there. All right, let's check through, shoulders away from ears, engaged core. Right, we're tucking the toes and then starting to lift the hips up. Maybe we gently push the hips back. Maybe we wiggle from side to side a bit before we lift the tailbone up towards the sky and start to straighten the legs. Take a nice big deep breath here to connect to this posture. Feeling it out, scanning through the body. Hands, don't overextend, like watch the elbows aren't like locked, just a little bit of softness in the elbows. Space through the chest. How do the shoulder how does upper back feel? Does it feel good to kind of squeeze your shoulder blades together? Or do you prefer to kind of open them up a bit? It depends, right? Like, how does it feel for you in that posture? Lifting the tailbone up to the sky. Feeling heavy through the heels. And engaging the legs by thinking about squeezing a block. Just think you're going to squeeze, or like a fitness ball between your knees there. Hopefully that'll activate the legs a bit. This is a full body experience. Breathing in. Breathing out. All right, anytime you need to come off your hands and take a wee rest, just drop your knees and then come back and join us, all right? But we're staying in our downward dog and we're going to start walking the dog. So that's one heel up and one heel down. And then we change. It can go with the breath. If you want to go nice and slowly, inhale, exhale, heel up, heel down. Inhale, exhale, heel up, heel down, and change it. Maybe you want to go a little bit more quickly. Still focusing on big deep breaths, but you're moving just a little bit more quickly. Maybe you want to bring one foot all the way up. You've got the weight just on one foot there and get a super deep stretch. Maybe you want to see how it feels with the legs fully straight or the leg bent a wee bit, how that affects different muscles down the back of the leg. When the leg's completely extended, we're working different muscles to when the leg's bent a wee bit. We're activating different parts of the back of the leg there. Lovely. Let's take a breath in And exhale into our downward dog, both heels moving towards the floor. Beautiful. Right, we're going to come to a low lunge on the right side, so bend the knees, look forward. You can either drop the knees first and step forward, or you can bring the right foot forward and drop, and as we do that, drop the back foot. So we're coming to a low lunge, that's back heel, back knee down. Foot at the back, flat or tucked, whatever's more comfortable, and finding that midpoint. Here, I've got all the weight in my back leg. Here, I've got all the weight in my front leg. Here, I'm just nice and controlled between them both. All right, chest open, stacking as much as we can, shoulders over the hips, feeling nice and tall through the whole spine. I'm going to inhale the hands up overhead. Exhale, circle back and down. Inhale the hands up overhead, back and down. I'm going to do one more and keep the hands up top. Inhale. Good, we're going to bring the palms together. So I've got my right foot forward. I'm going to twist to the right side first. You can be a high twist up here. Maybe you're a bit lower. Maybe the elbow, left elbow is coming all the way to outside the right knee, whatever's more comfortable. Then we come back to center. Lift the hands up overhead. Inhale. Exhale, we're taking a twist to the left side. That may feel a wee bit weird because we don't usually do that. So you're here or you're a little bit lower down. Working on your balance. Inhale, hands up overhead. And then they're going to circle back, continue all the way back, interlace the fingers, and then push the hands back and up and try and open the chest. See how it feels just to lift the sternum a little bit higher towards the sky there. Watch the abs, don't kind of collapse here. We're engaged from the pelvis up. Nice and strong through both feet. Maybe you need a wee bit of movement in the neck. And we'll gently release. Bring the hands to the floor. Lift the back knee up and step the left foot back, downward facing dog. Take a breath. Maybe you want to walk the dog a wee bit again here. Or maybe we're just stepping the left foot behind right, then right foot behind left, just to get a bit of movement in the lower back. Feel it out. See what feels good for you today. Alrighty. Okay, so we're going to do that on the other side. Inhale, exhale into our downward dog. And then we come forward. The left foot comes forward this time. Again, we can do it straight from here, this step forward, or you may want to just drop the knees first, come to an upright position, and then step the foot forward. All right? Find that sweet spot. Get comfortable in the posture. Engage from the, like sucking up from the pelvis. And we'll inhale, lift the hands up overhead. Exhale, they circle back and down. Inhale, up overhead. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, up overhead. We're going to hold them up this time and bring the palms together. Left foot's forward. We're going to twist to the left side first. Exhale, take your twist as far as is comfortable. Take a breath here. Watch the gut, breathe, engaging the belly. Inhale, lifting up towards the sky. Exhale, we're twisting to the right side. And maybe the left elbow go all the way in to the center there. Inhale, coming back up. And this hand circle back, interlace at the back, or grabbing a wee, I don't think you guys need a strap, but all good. And then let's connect to this posture. Engage the core, lift up the sternum. Think about the sternum, there's a bit of string there, and it's like, boom, like lifting up the sternum. Open chest, breathe, strong through both feet. Maybe it's flat, but we're breathing and that core is engaged. Nice stretch for the back, for the hips. Good, good, good. Let's gently release. Bring the hands forward and we go to our downward facing dog. Once again, take your time. Maybe you want to come back to all fours first and then come up, or you step it all the way back. All right, a few breaths here. How are you feeling? How is your back? How is the side? How are the side bodies? The left side, the right side, the ribs. Are your legs feeling nice and stretched? You feeling nice through the hips? Oh, lovely. We're going to drop the knees And take a few breaths in a seated position, whether that be hero, child, or extended child. 3 big deep breaths. Relax. Relax your face. Relax the hands and the wrists. Relax the lower back and the hips.